Um,
I'm gonna hold it up.
what?
I just want to hold it up so that we can.
This
go.
white portion
Make yourself
is
useful.
the sclera. The sclera. This, a lot of vascularization and innervation, is the choroid. This dark area, even with this pinkish area, is the is going to be the part, well, is going to be part of the renal pigment epithelium, although I think it is too thick. This is the choroid, scleral choroid, and renal pigment epithelium. Okay, cornea. This is the anterior segment. This is the posterior segment. In the anterior segment, here and here, okay, is the aqueous humor. In the posterior segment is the vitreous humor. The vitreous humor is gelatinous. The main function is to keep shape to the eyeball. The aqueous humor, well, it's aqueous, okay, and it's actually to provide nutrition, okay, to the lens and to the eye, to the cornea. Remember that lens and the cornea are avascular. Okay. This is the iris, and so this space here will be the pupil. It is the ciliary body with the suspensory ligaments. The ciliary body with the suspensory ligaments, the lens, it is the iris, and this space here is the pupil. And the ora serrata is this, goes like this. That's the ora serrata. You have a piece of paper.
Yes.
Ora serrata.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously this is the retina. Okay, here is the optic disc, the exit of the cranial nerve tube. It contains this central retina, central artery of the retina, and central vein of the retina. Here is the macula lutea and the fovea centralis right at the tip. In the fovea centralis, remember I said in lecture, only cones. In the macula lutea, mostly cones. And as you walk toward the periphery, you start having more and more rods and less cones. Okay. Remember that the cones are low sensitivity and the rods are high sensitivity. That's why when you go from dark to light, you lose sensitivity. Okay.
And you gain acuity. You gain visual acuity.
You gain visual acuity.
So that would be a true statement then.
And there were two of the same ones.
And they were two of the same ones. Yes,
were
that would have
both
been a
true.
true statement of you. Or
So if you missed it once, if you weren't sure, you should have chosen a true and a false.
I know. I thought about that.
I'm like,
Oh,
if
I
you're
did.
not sure,
I
you
did
should
think
have
of that
done
one on the exam. There, 'cause-
On the exam,
Because
Yeah.
there were two of the same
that's
question.
my little tricky.
yeah.
It missed it twice.
Yeah. See, it was kind of a tricky one. I was like, why couldn't you give us an easy one twice?
The dark
You know.
ones are, yeah.
Because if you miss one, then you got the other one.
It was a bonus.
It's
Yeah.
a 50-50,
It
right?
cancels out. Well, it doesn't really cancel out because you get one wrong. Yeah.
You gain acuity because you start, most of your cones are working on the bright light. You lose sensitivity because most of the rods are not going to be working there.
And the photo bleaching, that's when, yeah.
Okay, talking about that, here are your photoreceptors. Okay, your photoreceptors. The rods and the cones synapsing with a bipolar cells, which synapse with the ganglion cells.
So where do the horizontal and ones come?
I think is this one will be the this will be the horizontal. See here, synapsing back and front right there. And no, wait a minute.
No, these are
Here are the amacrine cells. Here is the amacrine cells. See that one?
Yeah.
But I don't see the horizontal there.
Wouldn't it be
I don't
above?
I don't see, no, it should be between the
Yeah,
photoreceptors and
that's
the
above.
bipolar.
It should
Yeah,
be
not
above
there.
But I
that.
don't see them.
So these aren't
They
them?
should be between
No.
here.
That's not what, no, that
No,
doesn't have a
that's
cell
not- that's
body.
It's not a
Okay.
good model, I guess.
Not a very good model.
Where are you getting
But
these
this is the
models?
ones.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. They probably tried to do it like here, but they messed up.
They didn't
But
get to
it
go
should
back.
be something like this, but on this side. Yeah, they messed up.
Is this the right
This is the right eye? Don't know.
I can't see the.
It's a it's a sagittal one, so it's difficult to tell. We don't really have a look here to know whether it's the right eye or not.
Want a different model now?
Wait a minute here.
Is it a sagittal or is it a
Yeah,
superior view?
that's what I'm thinking here, because if it is sagittal, then this cannot be on the same plane, but
Right, it should
obviously
be
it's not. So yes, it is a transverse
Yeah.
section, and so this should be the right eye, yeah, because this is medial to that.
Okay.